Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity. I do. I'm concerned with Bossier Parish education system curriculum. We'd like to see Common Core removed. That's the overwhelmingly majority of our constituents. And the reason is we don't feel the standards are age appropriate. Not against our standards and more rigor. I mean, after all, Louisiana ranked 49th for over 30 years in educational outcome. Not our educators, not our students, but the system, the plan that they were given. So we must be able to compete nationally, absolutely. But it has to reflect our Louisiana morals and values and be a plan that the teachers can articulate and to teach, and also give them the joy of teaching back and our students the joy of learning. I do want to bring attention to our problem with our mental health services. There's such a gap from the cities and the state. We have a huge gap left in the middle. It's a 3-tier system, and the 3rd tier is just not adequate, again, for our most at-risk youth. And I'd like to address that. They need somewhere to go besides JV Hall. And I look forward to talking with not only our municipalities and parishes, but our faith-based family too. We need to be more involved in helping these children. And I would like to see a new governor come in and lead by example, lead by fiscally being responsible, and coming up with a new way to legislate and to balance the budget. We need new streams. We can't have everything be so protected that you leave 2 main industries, per se, in such a deficit. I mean, health and hospitals, for goodness sake. But in that, I'd love to see accountability come to our social services. I know that there's several states that have passed drug testing for every recipient. I support that. It has nothing to do with race, because we have an equal amount of Caucasians and minorities, so that can't be an issue. And I want the children, just like you, to get the benefit. And how can they when their parents are selling their food stamp card and giving away their welfare money for drugs? So I'd like to help people. I'd like to give them an incentive and give them a hope in the future. Maine passed such a law that if you're an able-bodied person and you have no dependents, and you receive social services, you have to volunteer 20 hours a week at a state-mandated location or enter a drug training program to give you a hope in the future. We must break that cycle, but we won't when government meets every need of the people. That is not what we're here for. We're here to keep our people safe, number one. Everything else is I think, icing on the cake, because that is our main focus, is safety, and then to help the people help themselves.